Hello YouTube, I hope you're all having a good day. Today I wanted to talk about free things, free museums to attend in Toronto. I live in Toronto and there seems to be a limited amount of things that you can go see or go do that don't cost a lot or are completely free. Recently I've been scouring the internet for things like this, and I've come across a few museums that open their doors to most of the general public and are for free on these days. So I'm just going to tell you some of them, and I hope you use them because they're really cool museums. I've been to a couple of them, and I'm going to go to most of them in my next 2 weeks off when school is done. So yeah, here they are. The first one, this is for the ROM, the Royal Ontario Museum, which is just off of Museum Station. You can just go upstairs, you don't even need to go outside. But this has general admission to the museum is free to students attending a Canadian post-secondary institution, and this is every Tuesday. And Tuesday's hours are 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. So this is kind of restricted to students like me, but that's kind of who I'm speaking for because we're really poor. And now there are 4 other museums. There is the Art Gallery of Ontario, which is free from 6 to 8:30 p.m. on Wednesdays, and I've been to the Art Gallery before and it's really cool. I'm not sure if this is just for the general floor or if it's allowed for all the exhibitions, but it's worth going to see anyways. So the next one is the Bata Shoe Museum. It's just shoes, a rotating permanent collection of over 12,500 pieces. If you're a girl or if you're a guy who really likes shoes, there are some of you out there, and I appreciate that. Gotta have good shoes, gotta have good stylish shoes. But yeah, this Bata Shoe Museum, from 5 to 8 p.m. every Thursday. It's pay what you can, not necessarily free, but it's still better than the normal prices. I believe it's a suggested donation of $5, but really you could just kind of get in and not pay anything. You could pay $2. That's still pretty good. The next one is the Museum of Contemporary Canadian Art. This is always pay what you can, so you can go any day of the week and pay whatever you're able to afford. It's Canadian contemporary art, over 400 works by Canadian artists in their permanent collection. If you're an artist, there's a lot of them that are really useful for you, like the Art Gallery and now this Museum of Contemporary Canadian Art. The last one is the Textile Museum of Canada. It's on Wednesdays from 5 to 8 p.m. and this one once again is pay what you can. So these are just a couple of cool ideas for you, for museums anyways, of what you can do. There are lots of other websites where you can check out like arts events going on or discounted things. You just really need to know what to look for and like what you're typing in. It can be done. There are free things to be done or cheap things. You can also type in cheap things and cheap things to do in Toronto, and a long list shows up. Maybe I'll probably do a couple other of these, maybe like arts and culture events happening in the city, but those generally they go away after a while. These museums is always going to be like this. That's why I decided to focus on them instead. But if I see something really interesting, I'll be sure to let you know. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.